When shopping for grills, many would-be buyers pass over the Weber Q series thinking that they are too small and that they cannot possibly generate as much heat as their larger brothers. However, Weber's own documentation debunks this myth, stating that, quote, no matter how big or small, all of our gas grills are designed to max out between 500 to 550 degrees Fahrenheit. And from personal experience, I do find that my Weber Qs do regularly hit well over 500 degrees, so this statement does seem to be accurate. That said, sometimes you may find that your particular grill struggles to hit those temperatures, and there are 3 reasons why. Let's explore in today's video. Hey there, what is up you guys? I am Jerry and welcome back to the channel, The Chicago Griller. This is the show where I share my favorite tips, tricks, and recipes for the Weber Q. If you think that I can help you out, hit the like button and subscribe. In today's video, I discuss 3 reasons why your grill may not be preheating to as high of a temperature as it can be. And the very first reason why your grill is struggling to hit the documented 500 degree barrier is that your grill is dirty and needs to be cleaned. And I get it. Cleaning your grill is pretty low on the fun things to do meter. And on top of that, there's an urban legend that's floating around claiming that never cleaning your grill and leaving that caked on layer of grease will add more flavor to your food. Well, I guess technically it does add some flavor to your food, but it does so in the form of charred bits sticking to it. Ew. I mean, if you went to your friend's backyard barbecue and their grill is caked in soot and blackened bits everywhere, would you eat anything off of it? Yeah, I don't think so. To frame this another way, think about why restaurants strive to keep their kitchen spotless. It's certainly not because diners like us are coming back for carbonized black flakes in every dish. In addition, all of that built up grease and crud can really have an impact on the performance of the grill and could be a reason why your grill is not maxing out at over 500. So again, tip number 1, make sure you keep your grill clean. And this includes the cook box, the lid, and the burner tubes. And you know, that is a really good segue into the second reason as to why your grill might not be able to crack the 500 degree Fahrenheit barrier. A blocked burner tube will display some uneven flames, or in some cases, will not even light at all. That said, the Weber Q is quite susceptible to these burner tube blockages, because unlike some larger model gas grills, there are no flavorizer bars preventing that rendered fat and grease from dripping straight onto the burners. Fortunately, cleaning and maintaining your Q burner is quite simple. Sometimes simply brushing the exterior of the tube with a scraper and poking out all the burner tubes with a paper clip is all you need to do. That said, if you do need to remove the tube for a deeper clean, that's easy as well because it's held in place with a single screw. And from there, you could easily rinse and clear out any stuck debris. I do have a more detailed video about that particular process. If you want to check it out, click the link in the card above. And the third reason why your grill may be struggling to hit a high temperature is that you may have inadvertently entered a safety setting called bypass mode. This occurs when you use the improper ignition sequence, where you turn the burner knobs before opening the propane tank valve. Basically what you've done here is you've inadvertently flipped the ignition sequence around. So if you verified that your grill is clean, your burner tubes are unblocked, it is very possible that you've entered this bypass mode. Here's how you can clear and reset it. First, turn off all your burners and close that propane tank valve. Wait approximately 60 seconds, then reopen that propane tank valve fully and wait another few seconds. With the lid open, you can now set your burner control knob to high and reignite. Your flames now should be even and blue, and after about 15 minutes, you should be back above 500 degrees Fahrenheit. So if this turned out to be your fix, you were in bypass mode. Just remember in the future to use the correct ignition sequence. Tank valve is on first, then your control knob, then ignite. Okay, so now I'm going to offer one bonus reason as to why your Weber Q might not be hitting those high temperatures above 500 degrees. And this is for environmental factors. Living in Chicago, we get all sorts of crazy weather. And I'm going to tell you from experience that the Weber Q is highly susceptible to wind and low temps. So it's really not unusual for me in the winter here to not ever see my grill cross that 500 degree barrier. It still doesn't really stop me from grilling. It just means I need to simplify the things I make, which means I'm avoiding cooks that require opening the lid as often because that lets out too much heat. And for the things that I am able to grill, I have to adapt the time and temps. For example, I'm going to let my grill preheat a lot longer to try to overcome the outdoor ambient temperatures. And I might even allow my food to cook longer on the grill if I'm really struggling to hit the temperatures that I need. Anyways, I think that will be a wrap on today's video. Just a quick recap, the 3 reasons why your grill may be struggling to hit high temperatures. Number 1, your grill is grimy and could use a good cleaning. Number 2, there's an obstruction in your burner tube. And number 3, your grill might have accidentally entered bypass mode due to using the incorrect ignition sequence. So for all of you Weber Q users out there, or quite frankly, any gas grill user, I hope you found these tips very helpful. And if you did, or if you simply found this video enjoyable to watch, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button and subscribe. I'll be back again soon with some great tips, tricks, and recipes for the Weber Q, so be sure to stay tuned. Stay safe, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye.